So two teams setting out to clear the last hurdle before the final, and a couple of hours from now they will know their fate. To the victors, a date with history. It really is now or never. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Now that was impressive. So just two more matches left then, Jim. It has flown by, hasn't it?
Time flies, but we've had so many gripping games, Peter. It's been a real pleasure, and given the form of both of these teams, I'm hoping for another treat in this match.
Number 24, Reece James.
So we're up and running. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Pinches it off him. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Saka gets into a good position. He's rising! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
He doesn't look too happy with that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the...
Shot, surely! Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Lerma. He's a sharp little ball here. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he whips it in. Flashes it across, distributed tidily, and they can counter here. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. James. Anderson. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Suarez, now it's Diaz. For Lerma. Done delicately. Gehi attempts a clearance. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Anderson. Menu. O'Reilly. Here's Gordon. Saka.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Suarez. That has been slung wide. Very nicely done. Tries to play it through. Has to go back here. And the shot! Goal! Colombia! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 28 minutes is number 7, Luis Diaz.
Colombia have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Rice. And this is Kane. And he's taking no chances there. Colombia are looking to go forward now. Sanchez. And it's Lerma. Suarez. Now it's Diaz. Mojica. Oh, that's neat. And that is headed for the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. James. No, that's been intercepted.
England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He leaps for it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a throw. That's good play. And it's James. Menu. And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
There will
regroup.
be 1 minute added time.
Right. He's having a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And that marks the halfway point of the semi-final. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick
England
announcement.
go
We would
in
like to
at
inform
half-time
you that
with
CCTV
a game to
is now in
chase.
operation for your safety.
It's been a pretty
Everyone,
tepid
please
display.
welcome to the
They'll want to
field
use this
our
break
players.
wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So it's half-time in the semi-final. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we get things going again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And he's there to get it away. He's on it, can he get away? He's going for goal! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Rice. He slings it in. Diaz. Now he's off and running. And here's James. Now it's Diaz. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gordon picks it up out wide. Gordon has it out wide and in space. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. James pings it across. Kane gets flagged offside. Munoz. Not the most accurate pass. Played down the flank. The less said about that pass, the better. Colombia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Spread out to the left. O'Reilly.
O'Reilly really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he latch on to this? Good ball, good take. It's a goal kick. Stones. Now James. And it's Mainu. That is ended up in no man's land. Gordon. Juan Quintero was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical.
Gordon! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. It's a promising position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vargas claims it in safe hands. Anderson. Goes looking wide. Quintero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Diaz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And here's Mainu. Rice is onto this. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! And he can thump it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lerma. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. James. Mainu. And it's James. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is the cruel nature of the game. You can give everything and get nothing back. It is the beautiful game, but sometimes it genuinely hurts. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, now is not the time for me to put the boot in and criticise them. They've had a devastating loss here. I think they can only learn from an experience like this, though, and strive to come again.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room.